Good evening, everybody. Right, well, I'm suited up. Right, so I've been doing a lot of the various grinding bits that were necessary. Got my canning machine, got all this. I've got a lot of uranium now, a lot of enriched uranium, and I've made myself some fuel rods. And if we make our way over here, dun dun dun, if this blows up, I am not going to be happy. This is our nuclear reactor. Alright, so we're going for the most basic setup, which is basically just you pop one of these in each odd space. Nice checkerboard pattern. And you go and grab these guys. Because there's only 3 spaces for them. Up, 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 up. Bing! There's 27 of each because there's 54 spaces in here. Oh, right. I'm still really worried about this. Me, 135 EU per tick. Is it really not gonna... Oh, wait, oh, for goodness sake. Of course. Of course. Of course. Right, so the thing about the nuclear reactor is I tried to take it apart with a wrench earlier, and all I got out of it was my 6 chambers and a generator, which is just, what? Where is hammer? I was pretty annoyed by that, so I had to remake a nuclear reactor. But as I was looking into it, there was quite a lot of stuff you can do with them. You can really go mad with like how they're set up and whatnot. It's producing a decent amount of power. Right, so what we need to wait for is for all these rods to completely get depleted, and that's going to take, well, like I think 3 hours or something like that. Just from looking at it, it's 10,000 units that it needs to get through, and it's not going at some like super pace or anything. Let's get some more, because we're going to need to do this a number of times. We're definitely going to have it go and run and then deplete and run and deplete and run and deplete a large number of times. It's not going to be fun. But eventually what we're going to be getting out of it is our plutonium, which we can start to use to go and move onto our ME storage, because I am tired of not being able to just dump everything into an ender chest and have it just be taken care of. I quite like the compacting drawers, and I think I'll keep those and I'll just storage bust them in. I believe that is possible. I'm going to fill up really fast. Look at that. It's not even at 100 times, and then I need to do that like 100 times more. Oh, whatever. That said, I think it is time for us to build up a couple more things and start to move this rubbish away from here. We are just about ready to set up all our high pressure boilers. I've been making some more steel. Got plenty of steel now. Just need to start making all the high pressure tanks and all that stuff. But there's one more thing I want to do before I start that, and that's to actually make use, just quickly pop jetpack on. Moving around with that jetpack is really annoying once you've gotten used to having a jetpack. And I really want an angel ring, but I mean, this. Yeah. Look at that, nether stars, thermostatic harness, iridium reinforced plates, which is what we need to make like the sonarium alloy. Oh, there's just so much stuff to do. Oh man. Alright, if we take a look at this, sonarium requires sonarium pieces, or you can put in a molecular transformer. And a molecular transformer is the next thing that we're going to do before we can get our ME stuff. But it's hellishly annoying to make. There's a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna do most of that off camera. I can't remember what I was doing now. Dear God. Yes, so we're going to be making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these, and then down here we're going to be making another room, and this is going to be filled with iron tanks. These things, and we're going to make them in the maximum possible size, which is 9 by 9 by 8. And we'll only make one to start off, and we're going to just throw all of our biofuel in there. And once it is filled up, we will hook up all the generators, all the boilers, start them cooking away. So just beneath here is where we will have all the pipes coming in. Oh, for goodness sake, helicopters now? My God. Back in a second. Okay, sorry about the freaking helicopter in the background. Oh, there's so much background noise around here today. I need my own recording space. That's what I need. But it's not going to happen. Not for a while. Anyway. Boop, boop. What we're going to quickly do is... we'll do it over here. I'm going to throw down our old enter chest buddy. It's got all that stuff in it. And we're only going to throw down 2 of these. And I forgot to pick up all the rest of it. That's a genius move, that is. Alright. Just that lonely stone platform in the sky now. We'll have to fix that up at some point. So, one item. Liquid ones aren't going to be in the other chests. This is why I need the ME system. I need the ME system because I suck at putting things in good places. Yep, I need something that's just everything all in one spot. I can just go there and go, yeah, oh yeah, that's what I want. I won't need any of those, but or will I? I will, yeah, actually I will be. I'll need one of these. Okay, so let's take that and put that on the other side. So if we go items, like so. Oh, we had stack upgrades for this, so we need to get that as well. Yes, stack upgrades made that a lot easier. That was so much smarter. I think maybe I should get into logistics pipes and start wiring up my entire base around logistics pipes. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Stack upgrades! Let's move whole stacks together. Do this fast. Boom. Alright, and then we go liquid, liquid, liquid. Oh. That's not filling up because it's all going in here. Yes. 10,368 buckets worth of biofuel is what we want to get to. Pretty cool. I really like iron tanks. I don't know why. It's just a massive tank. That's all there is to it. Right, so we go down, and this will take us to the side of the tanks, and then we go down here, and that's underneath the tanks. And here we will have any liquid processing that we need. But for now, it all goes in here. And we've already got 3 buckets full. We're making progress. Wait, was there a tank that had biofuel in it? I think there was. I think I had a tank that was like either full on biofuel or was completely empty. Could be one or the either. It has 170 microbuckets. That's some hardcore fuel amount. But never mind, it's all going in the tank. You see, this thing only holds 16 buckets. 16 buckets! You know, that's laughable. You need 16 buckets of anything. No, what you need is over 10,000 buckets of things. 6 buckets now. Alright. We're going to let that fill up, and we're going to move on to some other things. So I'm going to get some prep done, and then we'll be right back. Righto. I'm thinking about the power that we're going to be generating soon, and there's a concern that we definitely won't be able to store it all, or it's just going to go to waste, which is actually what is happening right now. A lot of the power that I'm making, it's just going to waste. So we're going to make ourselves some energy cells, but we're not going to make just normal redstone energy cells. No, we're going to go straight to resonant ones. They're not too bad, actually, all things told. Right. A couple of these, which, okay, I've got some of those. I think I have a bunch of the other things cooking away somewhere else. Did I need, what else did I need for that? Iron plate, okay. Where did I put those iron plates? Here we go. We're going to be making those, aren't we? But one thing I wanted to try first, before I did anything else, because I'm wondering. Just turn that on so that this doesn't work. Okay. If I turn that on, it starts pulling out the gravel. If there's no gravel in it, it will pull out all the rest of the stuff as well. I wanted to only pull out gravel. Okay. So we're going to empty this thing out, essentially. Power it on, pop that on there, and make sure that this only ever pulls out gravel. It looks like that works. Okay, so my concern was, because we definitely want to be hammering all this stuff down until we get just the dust blocks, and then we're going to be putting those into smelteries. Because I need to be making a lot of materials, and I need to be getting rid of all these other materials as well. Yeah, I like that. I like it. It's good. That's exactly what we want. We just want to get rid of this entire wall of stuff up until here, or here. These things can go. These things, I don't know if you can actually stick these in smelteries. They just need to actually go into normal furnaces, I guess. But that's going to be something that we're going to be doing as well. I've been preparing to build a bunch of smelteries. I should have enough stuff to build all 9 that I need. And then I need to move these things around so that they're not coming in here, that the ore and stuff is going to these down wherever they're going to be, and then it's properly pulling them out to get auto hammered. And once it's all hammered down and stuff, gets down into dust, and then it pulls only the dust out. Hi, Kimi. Only pulls the dust out and sends those to the smelteries, thus increasing our ore input substantially, because we're starting to run low on things. Yeah, like 3 blocks of gold there, 12 blocks of tin. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. At this stage of the game, we should have like 4 billion iron or something silly like that. So the plan is to do that. But before we get started on anything else, this is all working nicely here, and I actually had to add the 3rd reactor in because we're not going through this fast enough, and we're certainly not generating it fast enough. We may actually need to go higher than that at some point. 105 buckets. Nice. Oh, there's hoovering going on now. Oh my god, this is just... More of these. Alright. That's fine, that's fine. It's fine. Oh, I didn't bring all the other things I would need. Because I'm stupid. So how many was it? Okay, I need to make I need to make 4. So 24 of that. I don't have enough of that. I don't even have enough of that. We need to get that going again. Oh my god. Right. Right, that's no good, is it? Oh crap. Of 4, we need a bunch of this. Just need 8. Well, that's a little bit more than 8, but... Ugh. Right, 4 of those. And I realise now that I've messed up entirely by only making enough for 2 of those. But that's okay. That's alright. That's alright. If we pop out 2 of those, that's enough for those. And we need to make more of those, so we might as well just make them. Kimi, I need you to get off my desk. I'm trying to like record and play and stuff. Why you gotta be this way? Why you gotta be this way, Kimi? There we go. She's off the desk now. That's my life. I live in a tiny little room. I am surrounded by cats and noises that I can't control. It's great. It's great. It's not great. Okay. Alright, so we make this, we need all of that, and one more. Pop, pop, pop. Okay. Boom. Okay. Now, what we need is more gold as well. Man, this is getting complicated now. This ain't right. Oh, and I also realized that I gotta make the emerald ones as well, and I need to fill up these things. Oh my god, I'm forgetting all the stuff that I need to do. 4,000. Yes. All right. Okay. So let's just put out a few stacks of that, and then we need 12 of this. And we need 10 of these, and we need another block of glass. Alright. let's go through, let's do this, set these all up. What else do I need? Just before, we need the double layer octatics, which I have over here. And then I need some double layer capacitors, and then I need to make some octatics, which we will do after. In the meantime, I will just make the redstone energy cells just so that they can start getting set up. So let's pop that in there. Alright, so we need to make these. I need 24 of that plus some water. That is not. That's not right. There we go. In the meantime, we could just make one. Of course we can't. Of course you can't. It's because we're missing. We're missing these. I'm missing these. I'm all over the place. God help me. I will need more of that. That's okay. We've got those. We've got 2 of those. And we're getting there. We're getting there. We've got one of these, and we need 16 more. I think that's right. So we pop that out. We should actually just have enough to. Did I put the diamondine ones away? Ah, of course I did. In there for now. I wonder where I put them. There they are. Oh, first redstone energy cell. All right. Okay. And since you don't really need to see me make the next ones, they're essentially the same thing. These can all be inputs for now. Are you checking me? Why is it not input? Oh, okay. There we go. Jeez. Alright, there's the next one. Alright. We are making progress. We are getting somewhere. I need to make 8 more of these things. Pop, pop, pop. Nice. Okay. So this will help us reduce our waste. Ooh, get in there. Okay. And then once these are full and I've made all the rest, I will upgrade them to resonance. And then we'll fill those up. And once this thing reaches a number of buckets, which I have not predetermined, Oh yes, by the way, did you enjoy the safety features? Look at this. Top of the line. Top of the line. There's no way anybody's going to get past this. Safe. Absolutely safe. I'm not sure how many buckets I will need before I can get a stable, like, set of turbines going. Well, steam boilers going. But I'm going to say maybe, what, 300,000, 400,000? And then we'll set up the first one, and then we can start to set up more and more and more. Excellent. See you guys next time. Oh wait, there won't be a video until Monday again because I'm away this weekend. I'm off to see my wife. So yes, no videos for Saturday and Sunday, but Monday there'll be another one. And there'll be even more stuff going on. Yes, we'll be even closer to getting our ME system. So good, can't wait. Bye for now.